with Darren Allen, Glenn Merlocka, and Morgan Thibodeau. I'm Steve Arner. I'm here as a representative of the Regional Education Collaborative of Northern Franklin County, which is a group, thank you, yeah, a group of, well, it's an educational leaders of superintendents and principals and board members from the local school committees and schools, and we are trying to celebrate local schools and students, and we've got some celebration to do today. Darren was the head coach, or is the head coach of the Mount Abram soccer program, and really has made Western Maine a hotbed of soccer with coaching middle school in the past and club soccer, and now the boys soccer team. Glenn's an assistant there as well, and has been heavily involved with soccer through the years as well. And Morgan's a Carrabassett resident that is the captain of the Mount Abram team. And the Mount Abram boys had a historic season this year. They only allowed 3 goals all year, went undefeated, state champions in Class C. I'll let you talk about the accolades you've received as well, but welcome, guys, and
thank you.
Tell me what it's like, you know, being a coach of this program at Mount Abram. Darren, why don't we start with you?
All right, it's fantastic. You know, really weird because I've done it in 2 stints, 2001 to 2008, and I left for a while. And your police chief was coach for that time I was absent, and then I came back in 2015, and it's been a process. It's been really a process. And we've, of late, the last, I don't know, 6 years, 7 years, we've had some real good success. And the last 3 have been phenomenal, you know, and this year was like a dream, you know, not even a dream, because I don't think you can dream it like this. So it's been, you know, all in. The boys have been all in. Coaches have been all in. I mean, Glenn and I talk daily, even in the off season. Mostly about our Premier League clubs and how they're doing, but we won't get into that. It's just a fantastic feeling, and celebrating a success that has never happened before. You know, it's the first team sport at Mount Abram that's won a gold ball between baseball, basketball, and soccer. So, yeah, that's been tremendous.
Well, and you did it in grand style too. It was
yeah, it was like a fairy tale. Someone said the other day it was a fairy tale season. It was, you know, like I said, you can't. I said this, I think, one of the several speeches I've given. You can't. Well, Hollywood couldn't draw up this script.
How many kids are at Mount Abram?
205.
Yeah, and how many are on your soccer team?
Wow, 34.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's great. And you're a teacher there as well, right?
I'm a teacher there as well.
And you're an alumnus of
I'm
Mount
an
Abram
alumnus as well, yeah.
Yeah. All right, and Glenn, how about you? How's it been coaching the team?
It's been a great experience. I've been working with Darren with the club level since 2013, so about 10 years now. And once he started his second stint with the high school, I decided to go watch a match over in Monmouth. And I think it took me about 20 minutes to find myself in front of the bench, having to help and coach a couple of the club kids that I had before. But he's a great mentor to have. We have very similar interests as far as soccer going, and teaching the kids, making sure that after they're done with us, they continue on with the program, teaching the skills and the tactics that we have taught them throughout the years. Practices are just super fun. We make it lighthearted. We put pressure on them to make sure that they're trying their best, but we're not yelling and screaming. Contrary to popular belief, we do not make them run. We just make sure we have a good time with them. And because of that, the kids really respect us, listen to us, and as you can tell, they perform. This year was just a great experience for everybody. In fact, just yesterday, I was in Farmington and I had three different stops, and 3 different people came up to me and said, I really wanted to say congratulations to you. Your team did great. The community got behind them, and it was a positive thing for everybody around to gather around, to see people cheering for us. And the crowds kept getting bigger and bigger. Even though we traveled to Lewiston and then to Mount Ararat, we had huge crowds for every single one. I think at least at least a fifth of ski patrol was there for the finals. So
Yeah, the community was definitely behind you. It was amazing to watch.
it was.
As you said, I mean, you guys were outdrawing the other team's fans, even, you know, with the size of the school and the distance you had to travel for the fans to come. It was great to see. Have you gone back and watched the game again, the finals on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quite a few times.
I think
Yeah.
I'll watch it again Friday
I
night.
bet.
too.
Yeah. Morgan, you didn't have to be shaped too much by these guys. I know some of your students might come in and like they're not quite ready for high school soccer, but you obviously do a fantastic job getting everybody ready. You were ready when you came in. What's it been like playing soccer in the area here?
Yeah, I mean, I've been around for a long time. I played WMU to start, which is a really good club program. I think it deserves a little bit of a shout out because for the past couple of years it's developed these players, not only on my team, but on past teams that have already graduated. So I think a lot of credit goes to that because, you know, you're playing a lot during the winter and spring, which really helps obviously for the fall season. But you know, as for Mount Abram, you know, I'd say this year has easily been the most enjoyable soccer season of my career, and you know, I think it's something I can look back on and really cherish and be grateful for what happened this year.
Well, it was an amazing season. Congratulations. Why don't we go to break and we can come back and we'll talk a little about the some of the awards you guys have been receiving lately, because you're well decorated at this point. It's pretty exciting.
Could be a long segment.
Thank you.